Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I have so many things to show you guys. I have just had a blast doing everything to do with Easter crafting. I have not done Easter crafting at all before this year, and I am so enjoying it. I didn't know how it was gonna go at the beginning when I was starting to aim for the Easter theme. I had no idea which direction I was gonna go. I just followed my heart and just made as much as I wanted to. So I am gonna show you lots of embellishments, and I've also got like some packaging things I've made as well. So make sure you stay and watch all of the things that I have made. Let me start off with some shakers. So I love anything to do with shaker. It just makes me so happy. It just brings so much colors together magically, and I really love it. So I had a shaker mason jar that was gifted to me in my Christmas swap. So I actually traced the mason jar shape, but I changed it to suit my Easter theme. And this is the first one I made. I used various pattern papers that were relevant for the Easter theme colors, and I really love the combination of yellows and pinks and, like mylar acetate pieces that I had left. And this one here, love this, is from Pink Fresh Studio. And I have utilized the Easter sequin mixes that I got from Kmart here in Australia as well. This is a layer sticker with some rolled roses in between, and I think the colors are absolutely wonderful. Then this one here, it says Spring Flower Market. I used some lilac purple bow, and then I embellished it with this butterfly flat back. I also used the chipboard piece, and instead of leaving the mason jar with the lid at the top, I used the paper ruffle, the stitch paper ruffles, as if that's the lid, and it just creates the mason jar to be extra special. Now I am in a swap this year, and you guys are gonna get to see when the recipient receives it, and I'm pretty sure you're all following her. Now this is Gathering Memories, and I absolutely love all of the things. Now I have been gifted this flower before by Love Letter Generation Alicia. I actually took the smaller bit of the larger size, and because I absolutely love the shape, it was just perfect for this butterfly. I needed a flower that was just right for this butterfly. So she had it on a foam, and I just took the top part off, and then I just added it here because she gifted it to me to use it, right? Then here is another one where I utilized the lovely bunny that Mary had recently sent me. And this is a minty and gold butterfly bow with the bunny in the middle. And I just think the color is stunning. And it says So Inspired. Now I am not sure which one of these or all of these I'm gonna use for the swap, but I am so excited that I got to make so many. I'm so happy with everything I've made. I had so much fun. So now I am gonna show you more shakers, but in different form. This is a Polaroid frame. It is a chipboard piece. Now this chipboard piece came in, I believe it's Maggie Holmes Parasol or Woodland Grove shaker frame pack, maybe. I can't exactly remember. I think it was like that. And then I also used the Today is a Good Day to Have a Good Day. I think that was a tag piece from the Cool Girl collection. Here is another frame. Anytime I see Polaroid frame, I just want to turn them into a shaker. And this Happy Easter sign is actually a sticker from the Kmart. Now I was able to find this Easter craft stickers, and it comes with the Peeps bunny shape and the eggs and the Happy Easter sign, and it's absolutely perfect. The quality is amazing. Then I have this one here, which is another shaker frame that I made, and it says Well Wishes. And I bought this sticker sheet from the Spotlight here in Australia, and it comes with the color version and the pearlescent pink one. and I absolutely love it so much. And look at all the color in there. The background paper is from Prima Marketing, and I have combined Prima Marketing, Maggie Holmes, Pink Fresh Studio, ephemeras, all sorts. Even Paige Evans collection, whatever colors that were perfect for me to use for Easter, I just used everything without saving anything. And that's what I like about my crafting. I just use it to enjoy it. This was a large oval ephemera piece that actually had some word in the middle. I decided to fussy cut out the middle part and turn it into an oval frame. Then I also utilized my beautiful trim. I love this trim so much, and this was gifted to me by Michelle in America, and the color went so nicely with this. And I just added the Happy Easter with the Peeps Bunny, gave it a lovely bow. And I also added some egg sequins on the side. Then here is a large tag piece. So this is a shaker tag piece I made, and it says Best Day. I love all of the colors in there. Now the sequin mix in there was also gifted to me, and it's just such a pretty, happy, fun color in there. I added some sequins on the side, and I added this gray bunny that I've had in my collection, and added this lovely trim at the bottom. I love anything that's like tightly woven like that. I just love that so much. This one here, I utilized the one of the paper from the Cutie Pie collection that American Craft came out with for Valentine's. I love the heart pattern at the back. I used it with this like a metallic spotty dotty frame, and I used the sticker piece from the Cool Girl collection, and it says "You are so awesome." This is a large chipboard Polaroid frame that is from the Obed Marshall's Fantastico collection, and I also used beautiful colors in there. I got to use vellum as well. I love the look of vellum. I love anything vellum. I love it so much. And at the background, you can see beautiful pink butterfly. And it matches the color combo with this bunny in a cup. Now this bunny in a cup is an image from Kaluna D Crafting. Anyway, I will put her Instagram page down below. She has an Etsy shop, and she sells little images like this and stuff. It says here and now, and I got to use the lovely egg stickers from the Kmart. Next one is another tag shaker. I used the Woodland Grove Polaroid frame. I'm not sure if this is a Polaroid frame. What you call this? I think it could be like a film slide, or anyway, you guys know what I mean. And then I also used the, I think this Best Day Ever comes from the Pink Fresh Studio, might be. I also utilized this lovely bunny, and I gave it some eggs on top of the larger floral piece. It's just, I love all of the colors that just go together. I love it so, so much. Then here is another one. This one is a carrot cupcake with the adorable sweet bunny in amongst the carrots in the basket, and it says good things will find you. And for the background paper, I have used the Moonlight Magic paper. I absolutely love Moonlight Magic. The colors in there are so happy, and beautiful sequins you get to see. I love this so much. I love all of the shaker things that I've made so much. Now, I also bought from Kmart these wooden shapes of an egg. Now, this pack actually came with the egg and the carrot and the bunny. And with the egg-shaped one, I changed it like this. I added some pattern paper. I utilized the thickers and put Hoppy Day. I added the Peeps Bunny there. This one says Extraordinary. I just love this pom-pom, you know, these ombre pom-pom. I actually got this pom-pom trim from AliExpress a while ago. And I utilized the lovely paper that had a glittery effect. I love it so much. This one simply says spring. So I just covered the wooden shape with the pattern paper, then I glued on my trim at the back, and it just gives it that beautiful finishing touch. This one says bunny wishes. So I am showing a lot of the stuff, but when my swap recipient receives things, we don't know exactly how these are going to be presented. Now next one is these baskets. Now before I made this basket embellishment, I gotta show you that I shared a quick image on my Instagram story that I have die cut many of these yarn pieces and that I was about to put them together. I quickly put them together and I had a bag of it, you guys. I made so many. I utilized all of the pieces of paper that I have, like little size papers that I can use for die cutting that were really pretty colors. So I have a bag of this right here. Now from that, I also had die cut some baskets. Now I have this lovely basket die that cuts out like this. And I knew I wanted to do something with the baskets from early on when I was starting the Easter theme crafting. I did not know that I was going to create an embellishment with the yarn balls and the Easter egg and the chickies. So I made this. I absolutely love it so much. Now this word piece comes from the Rainbow Avenue collection. I had a 6x8 and there was a sheet that had all of these wonderful sentiments, and I fussy cut it out and I added it to my yarn balls. Absolutely love it. Here is another one here. It says thankful for our time together. So it's got like dimensional yarn ball here and there at the background in amongst the bunnies and the Easter egg. Here's another one. It says precious memories. I also utilized some sequin eggs down here. I love these so much. So you guys can probably sense how much fun I was having, making all of these. And I didn't plan my yarn balls to be used with the basket. When I was making it, I had some different plan in my head, or different thought briefly, but it just magically all came together with my bunnies and the chickies and the eggs. I love those so much. Now I am showing you guys these pretty fast because I have so much to share. Next lot I'm going to show you are these. I made these library pockets without using any dye. I just simply knew what size I wanted my library pockets to be. So what I did was, now this one I did not glue because I wanted to show you. So what I did to make the library pocket is very simple. It's a 3x5 size pattern paper. I cut that out twice, okay? Then for the bottom bit, I did, before I folded it like this and glued it to the back. So I folded, I think this is 1/2 inch score on each side. And then I fold it and glue it. Then I add this, add the other sheet to the back to make it extra, and glue it on to make it extra sturdy. And that's what I've done to all of my library pockets that I've made without a die. It is a very simple thing to make. So this pocket measures 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. I think that's what it is. Something like that. But so I scored 1/2 inch on each side. But you can change the pocket size height to however you want it. Some people like library pocket to be halfway, exactly halfway, and some people like a little bit taller as well. So that's entirely up to you. So this is one example here, best day ever, using some authentic paper that I had. This one here is a beautiful bunny paper from Prima Marketing. This one, I love this one so much. You see this one here? This is a fussy cutout image from the Strawberry Milkshake Prima Marketing Paper Collection. I have a 6x6 size, and I also utilized this beautiful pink bunny here, added all these tiny pom-poms to the bottom. And it says, be the sunshine when you can't find the sun. Now because of the way I made it, I can actually put a lot of things in there and package it up and gift it. I also have this one here. I had some strips of mylar acetate sheets left. You can no longer buy these here in Australia, but I had some strips of mylar sheets left, so I folded them into making my own little acetate ruffle. And then I added this word Happy Mail. Now this Happy Mail is part of the Rainbow Avenue ephemera pack. And same with this bow here. So this is the wooden bunny that came in a Kmart pack. I absolutely love it so much. This paper is from the Cool Girl collection. The bottom one is from Fresh Bouquet. You see what I mean? I just picked all of the colors and pattern papers from many different collections that I have in my stash. Then this one here is a simple one. It just says Hello Spring. That's from Authentic Paper. That's from Prima. I absolutely love the color combos I put together. Here is an example of what you can store in your library pocket. So this is my simple bunny pocket here. And you can put things like large tag piece. Then you can put some cut apart sheet, for example. And then you can include a couple of ephemera. And then you can package it up and gift it to your friend. It's a very simple Happy Mail idea that is also wonderful to gift because things you can put in here, the future recipient can use by adding their special creativity. This one here is a carrot shape that came in the Kmart pack and it says Happy Day. I had this trim here which I stitched to make my own ruffle. I love this gold foil throughout. There it is. Next, I am going to move on to show you my shaker pouch. This is a very simple shaker pouch that I made. Now, when you see this, do you recognize anything? This is the gingerbread jelly tote bag set that came from KS Craft. I have that set that when you cut it out, you get a handle up here. I chopped the handle off, I chopped the handle off and I added my own bunny ears to it. And it became a chocolate bunny. I love this so much. So I used this glittery brown chocolatey foam sheet that was gifted to me. And I love it so much. I love that it's a chocolate bunny. Not a you look at it and it's just, you can see that it's a chocolate bunny. I love it. I used this vinyl. I had a zipper. I bought a pack where it had like a 10 of these vinyl pouch. It's a large half of an A4 size vinyl pouch, and I chopped off the top zipper pouch part and I just I folded in half. I added my sequins in each side and just stitched it to give myself this big space to add things in. And the other side I covered it with the lovely caramel brown color as well. I mean, I can shake this all day. Seriously, I could. And honestly, after the future recipient receives this, if she would like, she can actually, cut open the side and use all the sequins inside too, if she wanted to. And I did not glue down this whole chocolate bunny, so she can actually use that for something else if she wanted to. Or you can store your letters or cards in there also. I just love this. Next, I'm going to move on to showing you my zipper pouches. So Paper Button Loves, I think her YouTube and Instagram is. She was making all sorts of sequin pocket letters and sequin pouches. And I was like, yeah, I love to make those, but I have failed making those so many times. But I was so inspired again and I thought, let's give it a try one more time. And if it doesn't work this time, then let's never try ever again. Well, guess what? It actually worked. To make this, I used the pocket letter vinyl sheet. I cut that in half And so you can see that that's the top part there, and that's the other part there, and then the middle section I cut that in between the half. So that's why you get those little rectangular bits at the bottom, which I filled with sequins and glitter, and I absolutely love that. And the bows, they actually come from, I bought a papery pack of the newer collection, the Poppy and Pear. I just bought the papery pack because I love the journaling papers and the washi stickers that come with it. And then they had these large bows, and I thought, let me see if it fits in one of those pocket letter pockets, and it was perfect size. So I decided to add my colors like this, and then I stitched it. So the other side is like this. You get beautiful colors of sequin mixes and bunnies and stuff in there. I just love it so much. And then, so you open it up and you've got all of these space to put some goodies to send it away. I had made this one. Then I also made this one here. So these are the washi stickers that also, sheets, image sheets that also come in the Poppy and Pear collection. So I've just put some stuff in here as an example to show you guys. See, I just love this pouch so much. That's the other side. See, can you see all of that beautiful color? So I have already shared with you guys this one here where I put some sequin mixes. So this can easily go in here. And I thought it matched perfectly with the flowers. These are the embellishments that I have shared, and it just goes in there. And I can close it up like this and then just package it away. I don't know. It's not perfect. And I know that it doesn't have to be perfect as long as I had fun making it. As long as it's fun for the recipient to receive things and to open it, to have a look, to shake the bag, you know, that kind of thing. Now I couldn't stop there, so I did make some more, but I ran out of the pocket letter page sheet, so I had to use something else that I had. So I just made these for fun. I made this color here. I made this this was inspired by carrot colors. Can you see? I just love it. So I made those. I have a couple more to show you, so I'm just gonna quickly show you guys, move things out of the way. This is a Easter traveler's notebook I made, and it's using the butterfly sheet that I got from Spotlight. I think it was part of a older Maggie Holmes Chasing Dreams, maybe. I also utilized my beautiful glittery mesh that was gifted to me. And I also used the chipboard piece that Aisha has sent me as well. I just love that image. I added the letters to create Easter word. And in between the butterfly, the middle part of the butterfly, I added these gem stickers throughout in different colors to accent it. I also used a very thin rickrack at the top and the pom-pom trim at the bottom. And I made this. So I'll just do a quick flip. I'm not gonna like show you talk about every single thing, because this is, I just want it to be a quick share. But I utilize all of the beautiful papers. Now this is what I want to talk about. Remember, if you've been watching my TK Maxx Easter haul video, I had found this. Now this had some lovely hair clips that was in there like this. And they had like different hair clips all on there. Now I mainly bought it not for the hair clips. I mainly bought it because I was excited about the large size of the Peeps bunny look. And I traced this to make this. See, I traced it on the back of the pattern paper. Then I fussy cut it all out to glue it onto my white pages. So you get to see more of those throughout. And I even use rainbow vellum sheet I just love anything to do with rainbow, so I had to incorporate it. The recipient that will get to hold this will probably show you more in detail. This is another adorable mini album that I have created. I wanted to make another mini album. Now I made a summer mini album using the KS Craft tote bag die set. I just love that die set so much. It gives me so much versatility. It's just absolutely wonderful. Now, but this time, the only thing I did different is the handle. The handle part, I wanted the handle that comes with this KS Craft tote die is a little bit more skinnier and longer. And I wanted the handle shape to be like a rainbow. So I used my Sizzix big rainbow die. So I was able to cut out many rainbows in one go. The big dies, it's a bit more expensive, but it's so worth having. I only have few of the big die because anything to do with Sizzix in Australia costs so much that you really have to only buy the one that you know you're going to use it over and over again. And I knew that the rainbow one, I would make great use of it. So I bought one and I absolutely love it. So I used some cool girl pattern papers and things and different various collections that I wanted to use, the colors I wanted to use. I made a shaker frame at the front. This is a bunny from the Cool Girl collection. I added the resin bunny here as well, and it says wonderful now. I used this beautiful strawberry printed vellum sheet that was gifted to me. I turned every page into a shaker using the vellum. Now, I did briefly share in my Instagram stories that I was working with these rainbow shapes and the vellum, and I said I was making progress. Look at all the beautiful colors that I got to use. I just love all of the pattern papers I used. I stitched every shape for each page. So there's plenty of space for the recipient to add photos there, photo here, whatever she would like to do with it. I also use Cool Girl. I use like the different country Spanish papers as well. I use Maggie Holmes Woodland Grove and all sorts to do this. And this sequin mix that I have made, I shared on my Instagram reel, is this sequin mix that I made. And I use the same sequin throughout the page to make it cohesive. And I just love it so much. This here, the pages are held by these ball chains. Oh, I love these ball chains. I never use the ball chains for my mini album pages. It's absolutely perfect. And then I just simply added the flower tassel charm and then the mini tassels like this. So a future recipient can actually take the ball tassels off and use a ring binder clip if that's what she prefers as well. But I just love the look of it, how it is. Love it so much. I think that's all I want to share at the moment. I think I have shared plenty. I have more things that I would love to share. I am not going to show everything. I'm going to stop it here and let you guys discover when the future recipient receives my goodies in future. Thank you so much for being here, everybody, and make sure you all have best day ever every single day. Thank you for being here and listening to me, and I love sharing these with you, so I really appreciate you guys leaving me kind comments down below. Thank you so much. Bye.